So we've been working on putting together these gorgeous wall panels, and it's alder that's been stained with our product, Reclamation, and then we've applied our top coat. So you can see here, this is just the Reclamation untop coated versus our maintenance oil white top coat. So I've got a sample in front of you, and you can see this one has been top coated, and then these two are just raw wood stain. So I've got my maintenance oil white. I've got my gloves on because, like I always tell you guys, it's an acrylic, so it's just going to be way easier to protect your hands. I've got my rag. Now you want a clean cotton rag, meaning it hasn't been used for anything else. All I've been doing is working up wall panels, so mine's a little dirty, but you just want to put some maintenance oil white on the tip of your rag and then just work it into the wood. So I always tell you guys to either work in sections or to work plank at a time. And in something small like this, I usually just work a plank at a time so that as I work the maintenance oil into the wood, I can avoid any kind of overlap lines if I draw the line at the plank instead of in the middle of the plank. On a big project, you can work in a section of 12 by 12 or something similar. And you can see how far that little bit of product went. You really do want to stretch it out, rub it into the wood surface, get it into the grain, especially into the knots, anywhere that water would collect if it were like a table or something like that. Where the water would go is where the protection needs to be. So, so you can see that's how easily I just did that 2-foot plank. And then I'll do this one. So what we're doing is we're giving it a few minutes from the time I've applied it to allow the wood to impregnate with the oil. It's a modified acrylic, similar to like a European Hardwax formula. So you can apply up to 3 coats. If you really, really need good protection, like for example, floor or something like that. If it's, you know, an occasional table, the 1 coat would be fine. So what you want to do is the first year you want to apply the product twice a year, and then after that once a year, like furniture wax. Or, and this is unique, unlike furniture wax, you can use a polyurethane or a lacquer on top. So I could do this 1 coat and then decide I want really heavy protection and spray it with polyurethane. And the benefit is the color will look just like it is. The modified acrylic keeps the polyurethane from darkening the wood. So what you see is what you get forever and ever, and that is a huge advantage to this. So, okay, so it's been a couple of minutes. You're probably checking the timer on the video as I say that. Now I'm going to come back in with my clean white cotton rag, and I'm just going to rub to get any maintenance oil that's still on the wood surface off. Now, if I did have an overlap line, I don't see any. It's pretty easy to use, but if I had put the product on here and then here and it was a little bit darker, you can just buff it right out. It's very forgiving if you just look at it when you're doing it. If you wait until it dries, that's another story. So just, you know, keep your eyes open while you're working. The cure time for this product, no touching for 12 hours, but really you should just let it cure for 24 to 48. That's it. You've got a beautiful wall panel. It looks just like barnwood. I especially like how the plank to plank variation, each plank's gonna be different, so you're gonna have highs and lows, just like real silver barnwood. Questions, comments, put them in the comment section below and we'll be happy to answer them for you.